Okay, I always forget to turn it down. Every time I'm like, oh wait. Okay, hi. Um, so today, I'm thinking... Oh, hi, Oscar. I'm here, but I'm also lurking somewhat because I'm writing. No worries, dude. You look away. All good. Hope whatever you're writing goes well. So today, yeah, I'm going to be finishing off Dead Space. See symbol. I had already forgotten about that. I read it, I was like, oh. I had already forgotten. God, what I was going to say. Yeah, so we're finishing off Dead Space. Something that I haven't been able to play for a long time, and I'm glad I've actually been able to finally play through it. Finally, after a very, very long time. I've been dying to play it for years. And then I saw it was on Steam, and I was glad I could finally stream it. So what happened last time? Someone contacted us. I can't remember his name, so I'm gonna call him Dr. Ferguson. He wanted to contact us because he has some information for us, and knew that we couldn't get off of the USG Ishimura. So we went and spoke to him, and he said that the marker was actually basically keeping a giant hive mind alien creature in control back on the planet where it came from. The marker being this artifact that the original crew of the USG Ishimura brought up from the planet when they were doing their whole planet crack thing, and it's what has made everyone go crazy and turn into monsters. And we found out there's this whole hive mind controlling all of these monsters. So basically, Isaac has gone, yeah, okay, I think I'm gonna go along with that. So we found this escape pod, and we've let this Dr. Ferguson, I don't know what his name is, so Ferguson it is until I remember his name, or until we see it in game. He jumped into this escape pod shuttle thing. Not really escape pod, it's more of a small ship. And he's gone off to collect the marker now, and with the idea that we need to take it back down to the planet in order to stop everything from going on. We also found out, so the military ship that came to save us, it was something called like the Valor or something, wasn't actually there to save us, but they were fully aware that there was a marker there, and they were actually there to basically take the marker back. But one of the monsters got on board, one of the necromorphs got on board, and basically killed them all. We were on board their ships, scavenging. No, that's a mixture of scavenging and salvaging. Scavenging the ship for parts that we needed. It was like some sci-fi thing that we needed. Hi, Lo-Fi, how you doing? Good to see you. Me and the boys scavenging. If you haven't seen Lo-Fi's art, you should definitely check it out. Some cool Hollow Knight art. Very, very good indeed. Some very nice lighting. Scavenging. If you need to put the word scavenging or salvaging into your whatever you're writing, Oscar, you know what word to put in now. Doing alright, finally recovered from the illness, so I should finally be able to stream today. Ooh, what are you going to be streaming? Thank you for the shout out. Well, if you're going to be streaming, I could do a proper shout out, you know. That's always oh god, I'm writing this wrong because I'm a little bit out of it today. That should work. I apologize if this doesn't work. There you go. That should work. Should be Slime Rancher, I think. Any digital game, nice. Have you been unwell? I mean, I just slept like shit last night, which is why I'm feeling not great. And yeah, I mean, I couldn't stream for a good month because my internet was just awful and wouldn't let me. I've had the flu for a week and a bit, so I couldn't speak. Ooh, yeah, that's not fun. But I'm glad you're doing better now. Yeah, definitely glad you're doing better now. That's not fun at all. I've only been ill, like when I couldn't speak. I've only had that I think once or twice in my life. When I was young, so I can't really remember it, but all I remember is that it sucked. I got punched in the throat, but today it's just a little cough now and then, so I should be good. Well, I'm glad it's a lot better now. I'm glad you'll be able to stream again as well. That'll be good fun. Also today, in Dead Space, we should finally find out what happens to Nicole, because Nicole has been trapped on this ship with all these necromorphs this entire time, and we haven't seen her for a hot minute, so that's gonna be fun. How am I? I'm good, other than sleeping badly and the Wi-Fi being awful. I mean, even on wired, it was just awful. And we were on 350 megabyte download, which should have been plenty for streaming. But no, and then they took a million years to get it working, and now it was Virgin Media. It was indeed. Surprise, surprise. And now they've upgraded us to 1 gigabyte download speed, for cheaper than our 350. You can get money off, or refund. I think that, yeah, I spoke to them. There was an automated. There's an automated. What's the word? Can't think of the word. Begins with a C, I think. There's an automated system where you get money back depending if your internet's down for a certain amount of time, basically. But yeah, they've given us upgraded us to 1 gigabyte download speed for cheaper than what we were paying for the 350. Plus, we've now been given like some extra channels. I watch TV. My mum and dad do those, so. But even then, the Wi-Fi for the 1 gigabyte. Should I test it now? I'll do a quick test now. I wonder if it's better. Every now and then, even our 1 gigabyte download speed is like down lower than what we had on 350. Yep. Wow. Oh boy. I'm getting let me turn my brightness down. You can see up the top, I got a solid 27 download speed. 27. And then 41 on upload. However, on my now I'm wired. Well, not now. I'm wired on my PC, and that I did a test before I started. I have to now, just to check, and that was up at like 800 and something. So yeah, it's just like the Wi-Fi is shit, but wired seems to be okay. Hey Benny, how are you? How are you doing? I've got to phone them up soon to say bye to them, but because I'm leaving the contract early, it's going to be a chunk of cash. Oh, yeah. Are you with Virgin Media as well then? We probably it's annoying because they honestly do give us the best internet speeds around here, but they're just not reliable. So yeah, it's a real pain. How are you, Penny? It's good to see you. And your house won't have those, so we finally can ditch. Yeah. I mean, there are like we can get other like people and stuff. Can go to another company, but it's just not. We'd be taking like a big hit if we do. And when there's like 4 or 5 of us in the house, yeah, it's a difficult choice to make. We can either have more reliable but lower internet speeds, so, and when there's 5 of you taking up all that, it gets a bit iffy. Or we can have much higher internet speeds but less reliable, so either way we're left with a kind of a crappy situation. The nurse took all of my bandages off. Look, bandages off, and I'm getting used to catching stitches. Oh, wait, you're catching... Oh, gotcha. Took all the bandages up, and I'm getting used to catching catching the stitches on my clothes. Are they catching a lot? Sorry, it took me a second to read that. Let me find a song that's not going to be insane. This might be a bit insane. Yeah, they're catching on you a lot. Did you say the rest are dissolvable? Right. I'm gonna hop into Dead Space. Because we only have a little bit left, and I'm quite excited. And you might actually see what happens with the whole marker situation and Isaac finding Nicole and all sorts. Yeah, wearing a big wool jumper and the stitches on my thumb. Oh god, yeah, those kind of jumpers are the worst for it. If you just have anything that's slightly, I don't know, sharp or slightly pointy on you, that's it, gets caught. It's like if you have like a hangnail, or like one of those little annoying ones that stick out just like the edge, they get caught in it all the time. It's fucking irritating. Right, let me hop on over. I have to make it show up again because it always does this. Lo-Fi, does this happen to you? I have to... my way of capturing games on PC always disappears if I change scene, and I don't know why. So, this is the Ishimura. Chapter 11. There's only 12 chapters, so...
Mr. Clark, I'm approaching the shuttle hangar. You must find your way to the cargo bay. The marker, it's being stored in there. There's a cargo loading lift there you can use to deliver the marker up to the hangar. Please, you must help me with this. It's the only way.
So that is the guy I call Mr. Ferguson, because I can't remember his actual... Dr. Ferguson. I can't remember his actual name, but Dr. Ferguson will do. And he is... God, I have to remember what I've got. What I've been doing. Oh, yep, better sell those. And put those away. Got it. So he's going for the marker. We have to help him with the marker. We also have to get Kendra off of the ship and myself. Sell that. You know what? I could probably sell that. I'm not going to need that. Okay. We also have to find Nicole, his partner, his girlfriend. We don't know where she's been for a hot minute. I could buy a node. And then after this, we'd have Dead Space 2 to go through. Which I think is a little more story heavy. Because, I mean, to be honest, Dead Space, this first one, is a lot of going from different place to place to place. On the... crap. Pressed the wrong thing. Going from place to place to place on the spaceship. And repairing and recovering things. Okay. So our objective in this area is... transfer the marker. The marker is being stored in the cargo bay of the flight deck. I have to transfer it from there up to the hangar bay. Kendra seems more interested in the shuttle than in Kynes. That's his name, Kyne. I first read it as Kanye. I was like, that's not Kanye. Then in Kanye West's plan to trap the hive mind. She's more interested in the shuttle than in Kyne's plan to trap the hive mind. I can't really blame her. We need to get off the Ishimura. But other than catching stitches and stuff, how are you doing? Oh, Jesus Christ. I wasn't quite ready for explodey dude. Oh, God. Now remember, there are whispers and stuff. No God, no fear, no God, no fear. I think we read that before. Or I read another message like that. There are Those were louder whispers than normal. Hold on, I need to turn up my iPad because it's gotten very dark. There we go. We also have our upgraded suit. We are fully upgraded. Hence, Christ, I'm subtle. Subtlety is my middle name, as always. That way, cargo bay or cargo room. Where? Don't know. No, I'm gonna save that node. There are doors that will require nodes that you can use to unlock said doors, and they usually have good there it is. Hold on. Balls. There we go. Anyone else? One. That balls. 2. 3. 4. 5. Okay, we're good. I tell you what, I have no idea what the plasma rifle's secondary fire does. Oh, that's what it does. Okay, good to know. Fires all around. That's very not good for a gun if you're with a squad. Yeah, so if you push this button, it fires normally, but if you push this button, it fires in a circle all around you and kills all of your teammates. Gotta be really, real careful with that one. We have to go that way, so I better check to see whether... No, I don't want that. Oh, you dropped that. I will take that. There we go. Did you drop something? Oh, I have a question for you guys. If you're, if you're about. So, it's more like advice, not for me, but for someone I know. I won't say names, but what would be your advice to give to someone if I'm trying to say it without giving details. It's someone I know, someone you could probably guess, but again, I won't say. If someone was, say, being manipulated and gaslighted, gaslit, someone was gaslighting, one of those plurals. I think it's the plural. Nouns. One of those words. Ooh, a node. As in how to know, not how to know it was happening. If you know it was happening, how would you deal with that person? Because again, it's not me, but let's just say I'm helping someone out with dealing with that situation. If I knew someone was trying that with me, I simply wouldn't speak to them. Okay, that's I was also along those lines. I'm trying to word things that won't. I don't know. I cut people off pretty. Yeah, Oh, that's the marker. Sorry to. That's the marker. Sorry to. Hold up. I also tend to cut people off because I just do a similar thing. I'm also going to turn my fan on. Oop, crap. Pressing the wrong buttons. Nuts. But I get if it's a close person you've trusted, that is harder. Yeah, it's like an ex close friend. Again, not me, but you could probably guess who I'm talking about. Yeah, if I knew someone was gaslighting me, I mean, it's leading to that. It's more like it's happening within an argument.
Shipment 782. Kinesis module required for further cargo transport.
Where? Bear with me. Oh, Jesus Christ. Fuck me. I thought this was going to be a quiet time so I could speak, but it's not super quiet. Oh, balls. Can I do this? Not that. This. That kind of works. Is it someone in the server? No. They're not in the server. Sorry, give me a minute. Whilst I deal with all this. Right, I think I'm good to talk now. No, it's not someone in the server. It is someone close to me who is in that situation. I suppose it depends what they're gaslighting you for, if that makes sense. Okay, for a bit of clarity, is it actual gaslighting? Abuser insisting the victim's mental state is deteriorating and they don't remember the actual truth of what happened? Or is it just lying, saying something happened a different way than what you actually did? It's more like... it's gaslighting an argument, basically. So it's not necessarily... Yeah, it's not lying, but it's if it is gaslighting, yeah. Oh, don't worry, it will be cut off. Get them away from the gaslighting as part of a wider series of abusive behaviors. Yeah, So, without giving things away, there's not an argument, but more of a conversation about how people are feeling at the moment. Let me go back to this so I can see more of a conversation of how people have been feeling for a while. Both parties have said how they feel, but one of them is essentially, as you said, as I said, gaslighting, and it's hard to describe without giving details. But yeah, it's definitely gaslighting. I'll say that, and making one side look like the bad guy, basically, and talking down to them and lots of things. But at the end of this conversation, everything will be cut off. We already know that. It's just more of a, I don't know, an argument that's going on. I don't know anything more than that. It's just a bit like an argument, and one side is gaslighting, saying that the things that they're arguing about didn't happen that way, and making the other side look bad, kind of thing. I mean, always cut off, I suppose. Yeah, it will end that way. It's more dealing with dealing with the person in said argument. And I was just curious to see what you guys thought. I suppose, well, offering reassurances and space to the person struggling. Yeah, that's what I was leaning towards. But yeah, we're just basically thinking about how we can deal with this person. Because they've it's definitely been some stuff going behind. There's definitely been some stuff going on behind this person's back, and yeah. Good to know. I think it's a tricky situation. But yeah, it is definitely very manipulative. I think as well, being upfront to that. Yeah, I've also said that, saying you're not going to put up with shitty behavior. Yeah, I've also said the same. About not dealing with behavior like that and not putting up with it, all that kind of stuff. Hello, welcome. Is it the wary warlord? Welcome, dude. I'm just playing through some Dead Space. We were just talking about. I was just getting some advice for a troublesome person, but prepping for Callisto Protocol. I say I am indeed. I'm glad you picked up on that. I've been saying that through every stream that I've been playing Dead Space for. That actually there's a remake of this coming and the Callisto Protocol's coming out. Yeah, I also haven't played these for a while, so I wanted to replay them. But welcome to the stream, dude. We've just come into contact with the marker, and yeah, and I was asking chat just some advice on how to deal with someone who's been gaslighting, someone who is currently gaslighting, I guess is the word. But it's not for me. Which you think will win the war? Ooh. Between Dead Space Remake and Callisto Protocol? Well, here's my thing. I almost think Callisto Protocol is going to make the Dead Space Remake feel a little bit... It feels like you're going to get the more modern gameplay in Callisto Protocol, if that makes sense, because you've got you can sneak in it, you've got your melee, you've got your dodges, you've got your counterattacks. I've also heard it's quite tricky and stuff, which the original Dead Space doesn't have as much, really. It does have melee, but not. It's only really to get things away from your squishing things with your massive feet. So I almost think the gameplay is almost going to be the better gameplay of Callisto Protocol is going to hurt Dead Space Remake potentially, but we'll see. I'm not sure yet. Also just came from a stream where an angry streamer was so frustrated he called Dead Space overrated. Wow. Was he frustrated? What, at the game? Think both would be great. I agree. I big time agree. Because I love Dead Space, man. So yeah, we've just found the marker. But also, as I was saying before, thanks for the advice. I'm glad I was going about it the right way. That's what I was trying to say. Yeah, we've just found the marker, dude. Yo, Christ! Where? Oh, Jesus. I forget. Alright, let's swap back to the better weapon. I forget how much this game still makes me... Yeah. There we go. Still makes me panic. At times when it gets loud and scary. Because the last time I played this was on the Xbox 360. When it first came out back in 2008. I hear something. Ah, that's what I hear. Oh, there's lots of them. Hold on. Ah, behind me. Ah, wrong one. Anyway, as I was saying, yeah, I appreciate the advice though. And I was doing the correct thing. Because I haven't really dealt with someone gaslighting before, but yeah, I know they see it kind of thing.
Delivering cargo shipment 782 to the hangar bay.
Awesome. Objective complete. Excellent.
The cargo lift has arrived. The marker is in the hangar bay. Now you can load it into the shuttle. Hurry.
Ah, more. Oh, Christ. Okay, hold up a minute. You can slow down. I'll just shoot them. I've got the ammo. This is fine. Okay, okay. Where was I? Sorry, I'm missing chat. He fed on an elevator and went back down. And was blocked from leaving the elevator by a big enemy and died. And started hating on the stasis hitboxes, even though he had hit it and was being killed in slow motion. Oh wow! Clearly not thinking clearly. Oh wow! I do have I have been keeping. So even though I know what's coming, I have been keeping spoilers at bay. By the way, so just to, in case you're unaware. I am keeping any future spoilers about what's coming in the story shushed. For anyone watching this who doesn't know what's coming. So basically, you're saying he just rage quit then? Man. I mean, I haven't found any of the hitboxes to be awkward or anything. Oh, I need 2 for that just to... Ugh, okay. I mean, one, there are elevators everywhere, and almost all the enemies are bigger than... Yeah. And it's also got a very claustrophobic camera as well. So you're actually quite close up. Which it makes them feel like they're really in your face. Alright, back to the better weapon. Okay. Sounds like it wasn't his kind of game.
I restored power to the elevator. Take it up to the hangar bay and get the marker on the shuttle. I'm heading up to the flight deck now. Oh god. I'm just gonna run for it. Wish me luck.
Where was I? Just say my spoiler could be anywhere in the game. If it was a spoiler, your spoiler. Oh, gotcha. I mean, anything is a spoiler to someone. Gotcha. I just mean story stuff. Don't worry about that. About an elevator and stuff. No, I just mean story-wise. Story-wise, or I mean, I'm on chapter 11 now, so we've seen a lot of the game now. So you're good. You're good. Move that. I don't need all of this. 2, 3, 4. Yep, that's fine. Yeah, no, I purely just meant story-wise. Okay, that'll do. So yeah, welcome to the stream, dude. I've just had big trouble. Big trouble? Lots of trouble. I've had big trouble. Lots of trouble with my internet, and I wasn't able to stream for a good solid month. I'm gonna get rid of that too. But I'm back now, and I'm hoping to stream the entire Dead Space trilogy. So after this one, I'll be jumping into Dead Space 2. Now, usually, I do things the old school way. I just, where am I going? Through here? Yeah. I like to stream games with a story, basically. You know, the old school way. Remember the days of YouTube where people would just play through games? I kind of do that. That's how I see my streams. Like the old school sort of Let's Plays. but as a stream, especially if the game has a story. I don't exclusively play games with a story. I have played the odd multiplayer game, like I played a little bit of Fall Guys before, but I do definitely do like a good story. I'll take that. Yep, that's all fine. The thing I'm looking forward to about the Dead Space remake is that you can explore the whole ship as like an open area, like a hub world. I wouldn't say open world, but I'd say a hub world. So you're never locked out. Just to be clear, I do not go out of my way to do something others don't like. So spoiling is off limits. That's good to hear. However, I personally find spoilers to be culturally enforced myth. Call me weird all you like. That's fair. Everyone's entitled to their opinion. I have definitely been spoiled before with things, and it's definitely, I feel like it's hurt my first time viewing of something. Like if it's a movie and I see a spoiler of like a big twist that's going to happen. Last of Us 2. I avoided those spoilers. But I definitely feel like it hurts my first time viewing of it, and seeing it first time as it's happening, I definitely feel is much more powerful than learning about it beforehand, and then you know it's coming up and it's kind of just in the back of your head and you know it's coming, so you're not surprised by it. You get that surprise and shock factor at the same time. Ooh, the whispers. But yeah, no, I was lucky enough that I avoided all Last of Us 2 spoilers. Oh shit, we're back here. This is the very beginning of the game. I just realised where we were. I'm going to save. I know I just saved, but I'm going to save again. I've read a lot of studies that prove spoilers are easily avoided by metacognitive techniques. I don't know what that is. I'll say that. I do some... I just mute words these days. Like with... oh, bad thing.
Quarantine activated.
Oh, that was nice and easy. Like with God of War, the newest one. I didn't want any spoilers for that, so I just muted all the words, and I haven't seen anything. Because I'd rather experience everything first time by myself. As like if it's a game, I'd rather experience it as and when I play. There we go. Yeah, it's all about my personal experience when it comes to spoilers. And the experience of others. So, like, if I'm streaming a game, that's more like a shared experience. Which is why I like to keep things like spoilers. Like it to surprise people when things come up, basically. Now I have to go out that way. So this is the very first area we entered when we first started the game. And we were ambushed, and we had to run through that door there. In case you don't remember. Oh, let me go through. There we go. Whoops. The feeling of being spoiled is largely by our head going, I knew that he would say that, and focusing on the one element that was, rather than what that was known, rather than focusing on the 20 elements we didn't. It's basically just gotcha. So it's not. I don't focus so much on the fact that I've been spoiled, but I just like. Anyway, I just like to not know things before they're gonna happen. It's a bit like in real life how you don't really know you don't know the future kind of thing. So it, so you know whatever's coming up is a mystery kind of thing. So if there's a plot twist coming up, I'd like that plot twist to surprise me, as is the intended effect kind of thing. This way.
I'm going to dock the shuttle. Got to be careful now. Careful.
So this guy, I think Kanye. Let's go with Kanye. Kanye is here to pick up the
I'm
marker.
bringing the shuttle down now. The automated loading controls aren't responding. You'll have to shut down gravity in the hangar bay, and then manually bring the marker directly beneath the shuttle.
Wait, how do I do that? Do I have to go back? Oh, fuck, I do. What was I saying? So what you were saying is that you prefer to not know, but if you did, it would, per se, ruin it. Wouldn't ruin it, just lessen it. Yes, I don't think spoilers ruin, but it would definitely harm my first, like, again, with a movie or game. A spoiler wouldn't make me go, oh, this is shit now, because I know it. But it would definitely, I'd rather learn that when I'm on my first time experiencing or watching said game or movie. Oh yes, just shut down the gravity. Yeah, it's a normal thing we do here in Dead Space. Yeah, like spoilers don't ruin something, but they just ruin the first. I don't think it ruins a game or a movie or anything like that. I just think it ruins the first time viewing or experience, which it was intended, or how it was intended to be viewed. I can agree with that. I guess my frustration with it is perhaps people overstating the harm, if that makes sense. Yeah, I don't think it I think it ruins the first time experience, but not the actual thing itself, if that makes sense. Because that would be like saying, if it ruined the thing itself, that would be like saying once you've seen a movie, you'd never watch it again because you know what's going to happen. Well, that's not the case, because people watch movies all the time. It's just that it's the first time experience that I am definitely quite, I wouldn't say protective of, but that first time experience, nothing beats it for me. Yeah, because like I've played this before, but I'm still enjoying it. I know what comes up, but I know it doesn't mean it's ruined. It's just that first time experience. Nothing beats it, man. That shock as it's happening there and then, and if it's like a sad moment, if you know what's coming up, it's nowhere near as sad if you know what's coming up. Or if there's a scary moment, then you know it's coming up, so you're not shocked by it when it happens, kind of thing. Like people going, this game is ruined for me now. Yeah, I think when they say that, they mean, at least this is how I interpret it. Whenever people say that, they mean their first time playing said game is then ruined, rather than the whole thing being completely ruined, if that makes sense. Not them saying, okay, well, I know this spoiler happens now, so I can throw it away because it's ruined for me. I think it's just their general first time experience.
Entering zero gravity.
Okay. Do we have to go down there? Now, he said I have to be very careful, but what if I instead threw these explosives at him? I'm not going to. But I think I did see an item over here, did I? Did I see a green? Did I see a green glow? Ah, balls. You know what? I've got these. No. I'm gonna waste my ammo. Ah! Nuts. Now, where are you? Your bag. There we go. Give me a moment. Whilst I deal with these. This is what we like to call deletus vetus, because they are made from babies. So, deletus vetus must be deleted. Hey, it's a good thing they gave me the right amount of explosives, huh? Funny that. Where was I? Like, sure, let's say a main character dies in some game and you find out early. You know he dies, but how does he die? Why? What circumstances? Plenty of things to discover around the spoiler. I get that there's more to it. But I think if I knew that, that would ruin my first time experience. Just not the entire game. I'd still play the game, but if it was like, if you're playing a game, you know that's always going to be coming then. So then it takes away from the surprise of it actually happening. But again, it wouldn't ruin the entire game. Definitely not. But it would ruin my first time experience of experiencing that story moment, that story beat. The way it was intended. No? I thought that was something coming down then. I thought that was a large thing. But I get what you're saying. There's more to a spoiler than just the basic story of whatever said spoiler is. Such as main character dying. If a main character was to die, there's more to it than just he dies. I think with first times, especially in gaming, the immersion of not knowing what's coming / when it's coming is so important. Yeah, I agree. That's big time. Same for me. How do I move this? Oh, is that another... Oh, there's another item over here. Hold up a minute. Actually, I can just do this. What am I doing? The plot, if it's good, I'll play over and over to see and experience plot points and things because I love them. Yeah, exactly. And they're not worse for me knowing. Would you say there is a spoiler talk period? Like, for instance, some say 2 weeks after release? I would say yes, but I would say longer than 2 weeks, depending on what it is. I'd say a good month. Probably. Month? Yeah, I'd say a good month. Yeah, like that. Yeah, the trepidation and uncertainty. Yeah. Not knowing. It's all about not knowing, man. Is this moving, or am I being an idiot? Do I have to do something? I do have to do something. I'm being an idiot. How do I turn this correctly? Is that turned correctly? It is indeed. Like with The Last of Us, the death was unexpected, but never confirmed until you played the game. If someone spoiled it for me, I'd just be disappointed, but it wouldn't ruin it for me. Yeah. Like with The Last of Us, again, I won't say because I might be streaming The Last of Us at some point, so I won't say the spoilers. But with The Last of Us, that was it was unexpected how quickly that happened, how early that happened, basically. And if I had known that beforehand, that would have had a huge effect. Because when I played that first time, Nicole was here watching it with me, and we were both just like I seriously paused it for a solid 10-20 minutes, and I was like, shit, I didn't see that coming. That's another thing I've had chats tell me off talking about Alien from what? Oh no, you can talk about Alien. Alien is no, that's Alien. Sure, you want to talk about spoilers for Alien? Sure, that's such an old movie. Go ahead. Like, if you know someone's going to be watching it soon, then don't say spoilers. But if you're just generally talking about it, like if someone has come up to you and say, "Oh, I haven't seen this, and I'm going to be watching it this weekend," then you wouldn't say a spoiler, obviously, because you know they're going to be watching it very soon. But if it's say like, I don't know, even like Lord of the Rings, I'd say you could speak about that. That's fine. Even like Avengers Endgame, yeah, sure, talk about spoilers for that now. That's been out for fucking ages. If I knew someone hadn't seen or played something, no matter how it was, I wouldn't go out of my way to spoil it. Yeah, as I said. Not like I would anyway, but you can't have a go at me for talking about it. Yeah, exactly. Yeah. If I know someone's about to watch or say something, or they say, "Oh, I haven't seen that, I might watch it soon," kind of thing, then I'm not going to say, "Oh, this happens. Oh, you're going to like the part where this happens." I'm not going to immediately spoil it for them if you know they're going to watch it soon. But if when something's so old, you can basically assume that if they haven't watched it when it's like years and years old by that point, you're okay to speak about spoilers. And if they say, "Oh, I'm going to be watching that soon," after you said a spoiler, then you just don't say any more. One time in school, a kid walked out of class because our teacher spoiled Macbeth. Macbeth! Are you serious? Macbeth. you kidding? That's ridiculous. Look, I haven't seen Alien, don't judge. But I don't mind if you saw it because I've had plenty of opportunities to watch it. Yeah, I mean, Alien is a classic. I wouldn't say there's even any huge story points.
Okay, it's in position.
Oh, hold on.
Still having trouble with these damn loading controls. Isaac, restore gravity to the room. I should be able to load the marker then.
Okie dokie. Yeah, I wouldn't say there's any huge story points in Alien that are like, oh my god, kind of thing. At least not today. They might have been when it first came out, but there are definitely. I think The Last of Us is actually a good example. If I wasn't going to be streaming The Last of Us, then I would talk about spoilers happily. But I think I am planning to stream it at some point. Penny, you know this, that I'm going to be streaming it as... Oh, balls, press the wrong button. What am I doing, Matt? Jesus Christ. Oh, I can't jump there? Can I jump up there? Oh, gotta go set up my stream. Good luck with the rest of the game. Thanks, Lo-Fi. Good luck with the stream. Hope it goes well. Where was I? He came back, but like literally stood outside while our teacher explained the final act. Wow.
Exiting zero
Oh
gravity.
man, that's hilarious.
Loading cargo shipment 782.
Just so you're aware what's going on in the game, Kine has now loaded the marker. This marker, the big red spiky looking thing, spire, I guess you could say, is the thing that's been turning everyone into these monsters. And there's this hive mind as well that's also been controlling these monsters. And he wants to return it to the planet so that all of this shit stops. Basically. Where was I? Oh, it's like that thing you talked about with your brother spoiling Spider-Man. Yeah, No Way Home. For my parents. Yeah. Wait. So I won't. Can I say the spoiler? Yeah, I can probably say the spoiler. Actually, has everyone here seen it? Like we have exams on this. Yeah, so my brother has just said like a massive spoiler about the newest Spider-Man game. Movie. The newest Spider-Man No Way Home movie. And he goes, "Oh, that's the part where the movie where this thing happens, isn't it?" And I was like, "No." Because my mum and dad are sitting right there and they were planning to watch it. I was like, "No, it's not." How come you don't stream games blind? As in...
Please come and join me.
Oh.
Together we can stop this hive mind. We can end this nightmare at last.
Okie dokie. Are you asking me how come I don't stream games blind? As in... Or as... Are you asking... I'm confused. Oh, as in with... with a blindfold. I was gonna say I've played a few games before that I hadn't played. Like we did God, what was it called? The Artful Escape. We did Little Nightmares 2. We did Plague Tale.
Over here! Hurry! There's no time to waste. We must do it.
Oh shit, Kanye.
Wait, Amelia, where are you going?
Well, someone just shot Kanye and took is taking the marker. That ain't good. Not Kanye.
Sorry, Isaac. I couldn't let him go through with it. I suppose I should thank you for finding the marker. We even managed without help from the USM Valor. Thank you for helping me find him, by the way. My department's been looking for this place for a long time. See what Kine didn't know was? It was the government's mess to begin with. This whole planet is one big experiment.
I had forgotten this. That motherfucker!
The marker? This divine relic? Made by man.
They reverse engineered it a couple of hundred years ago from the real marker, a true alien artifact recovered on Earth. They dug it up, studied it, and they made it their own. Then they brought it to Aegis 7 and activated it. And you've seen the result. The stuff of nightmares. They sealed the system, and no one would have been the wiser. But then the CEC blunders in and starts tearing the planet apart. The experiment was still alive. Kine was right about the hive mind. The marker would contain it, but that doesn't matter now, does it? I have the marker, and this entire system can go to hell. For what it's worth, you did a great job, Isaac. See you around. Or maybe not.
That motherfucker.
Nicole, I need you to help me. Help us. Now. I'm in the flight control room. Please, Isaac, hurry. Please. I'm not...
Nicole. God damn it. Where was I? Zelda. Yeah, he's done a few not played before. Oh yeah, Zelda. Yeah, Zelda and Pikuniku. Artful Escape was a fun one. Going this music the whole time. Yeah, that was fun. That was fun. I was just you were playing this and talking about replaying Last of Us on stream. So I wonder if you had no blind playthroughs on. Oh no, I do blind playthroughs. But I also have there are a couple people in like my chat and stuff who don't get to experience these games, especially these games that I really enjoy. So I'd like to share that experience with them basically, and I'm happy to replay and I get to experience it again, and then I get to people in my chat and who viewers and stuff get to view those first time with me when I replay them. If that makes sense. Sorry, that didn't make much sense. I like to replay games for my viewers, basically. But yeah, no, I do blind playthroughs. I'm actually after Dead Space 1, 2, and 3. I'm actually planning to play a game called The Medium, which I've had for ages but haven't played before. And it looked interesting. Don't get to play them. Yeah, some people either aren't super into gaming but enjoy the stories, or don't have the PC or console. Yeah, or can't afford things. Or some people just don't like to the challenge of the game, but still want to know, see how it plays. Or like my girlfriend does the same thing. She likes to watch me play some games, but doesn't actually like playing. Like she likes watching things like Bloodborne and Dark Souls, but she definitely doesn't want to play them. The Last of Us is one of my favorite games, but I've never got to play it, or because my brother sold the PlayStation, so I like watching other people play it, which is why I bully Matt. It's why you bully me to play it. so story-wise, Dead Space, Kendra shot Kine, and turns out that Kendra has been a bit of a double agent the whole time. She knew about this marker, lying before that she had no idea, and trying to blame Hammond, and now she's run off and stolen the marker. That bitch. I had forgotten that. And then we had a transmission coming in from Nicole saying to help her, and she's in the control room. So let's go find out where Nicole is. We've only seen her once before. I do. I'm not that well off, but I save up every month to treat myself once in a while. I also don't get a ton of money, so I can't really play brand new games straight away. I generally have to wait for sales and stuff. Hence why I'm streaming, because I'm also not very well, so it's really the only thing I can kind of do that my body will let me. No, balls. But yeah, I play indie games and other. I play a mixture of all sorts of games, but generally, balls, you're alive still. Generally, games with a story. They're the ones I like the most. Especially because storytelling in games is such like a unique experience compared to, say, books or movies. Oh, there's still a thing there. I didn't see that. Being blind. Like books and movies, you just keep reading or watching, you're gonna get the story. With games, you've got to earn the story. The game makes you work for it. Where was I? It's definitely on my list, but unfortunately I've got some more important purchases to make before I can indulge in the PS4/PS5. Yeah. Yeah, so that's why I like to replay games, just because not everyone has the options to be able to play them or necessarily want to play them. But yeah, still want to see the story or experience the story somewhat. So Callisto will have to wait a few months? Probably. There are some games that I like to play offline just because... Jesus Christ, what was that? Just because streaming can be a bit tricky for me sometimes. Like, as I said, my internet went out for an entire month before. And I also have my partner to sort of work around with their timetable as well when they work. So I'll probably play Callisto offline first and then probably replay it on the stream at some point. I think Dead Space...
Isaac? Is that
Oh, you're there.
You? I never thought we'd be together again. God, I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry for what I did. I never wanted to hurt you. You need to get it back now, Isaac. You can pilot the shuttle remotely from here. Make us whole again. Make us whole again.
Okay, Nicole. Ooh, diamond. Ooh, these screens are going all funky. So she's working on... Can I read the thingy? Oops, there it is. I can override Kendra's control of the shuttle from here and bring the shuttle back. Don't mind if I do. Oh, what did I say about Nicole there? Nicole's alive. I don't know how... we saw her earlier, dude. We don't know how she... I don't know how she tracked me here, and I don't care. Kendra betrayed me. This whole time, she was some kind of covert agent. She's murdered Kyne and taken the marker and the shuttle. If Nicole can help me get the marker back, I still might be able to end this nightmare. Stand by. Oh, I can't save it yet? I thought I might be able to save. Okay, let's do this first. Oh.
Isaac, what the hell are you doing? You're making a big mistake. This is not over.
Escape pod away, crew shuttle USG-09. Repeat. Shuttle has ejected escape pod.
It doesn't matter. She can't escape her fate. None of us can.
Okie dokie.
Here it comes. I'll reprogram the shuttle so we can fly down to the colony.
You know, you could give your...
So close, Isaac. Now go. Get on the shuttle. I'll meet you there.
You know, after all this, you could, you know, say, give her a hug or something, you know, after not seeing your partner for so long and finding out she is alive and well. You know, just like a hug or something. You could, she's right there, but, you know, okay. Still can't save? I guess not. That's the other reason why I'm also streaming Dead Space 1, 2, and 3. Because... Oh, can I still not go? Oh, maybe I can save now. Because when I do play the remake of Dead Space, that means that people who have seen this when I stream this can also see how big a difference the remake is as well. It's not just me going, whoa, there's a big difference, and viewers just being like, sure, I'm sure there's a big difference. Oh, hold on. I've had a message. Oh. Oh dear. Give me a minute. That's actually not good news. Oh, that's not good at all. Give me a second. Everything okay? I don't know yet. I'll wait until I get updates, but I have just had some bad news. Keep going for now, but... give me a second, just had another text. Yeah, that isn't good. That isn't... Yeah. Right. Back to Dead Space. You haven't seen it go for a while, right? Wait, what? No one would blame for a hug, a kiss, a bit of boom boom with the boom boom. That's what I would expect. A hug and maybe a kiss kind of thing. I'd expect something like that. But no, he didn't. He didn't. Right. How do we get back there? That way, never mind. So yeah, Nicole's up there, helping out, get the shuttle back. And then hopefully, oh balls. Hopefully, they can escape together or something. Ah! Oh Jesus Christ! Keep away from me. Hold on. Now, the plasma cutter is the best gun in the game. However, when there's more than like, when there's a few of them like that, sometimes you just gotta shoot them. Right, onto the shuttle that took. So Kendra escaped in an escape pod. Okay, here we go. We're now in the shuttle that has the marker. Oh, there's Nicole.
You're doing the right thing, Isaac. We're together now. The way it always should have been. I knew you'd come back for me. Nothing could stop us now.
Oh, that's chapter 11 done. So we only have one more chapter left. Damn. I don't know how long the next chapter is, but I was only planning to stream as long as this game took. So we'll have to see how long that takes. Oh. So within that saving screen, I believe we have travelled to the planet where the marker came from. Yes, we have.
Isaac, use one of the loaders to get the marker off the shuttle.
Okay. Being stupid is fun. A bit of Goonga with the Jungabalungas. Is that, am I saying that right? Is that how you intended that to be said? I agree. Being stupid is fun. That's a. I agree. So yeah, within that loading screen, we have travelled down to the planet where the marker came from. To return the marker back to where they found it, to stop whatever's been going on. Creative freedom there. See what you did there. I like that creative freedom. There's some weird noises. I've also realised on my replay of this, because again, I haven't played this since it came out in 2008, so that's like 14 years. Yeah, 14 years. I've realised there's a lot more... Oh, balls. There's a lot more whispers on my this playthrough. Like I'm picking up. I didn't realize when I first played. When I first played, I just played on a small crappy TV on an Xbox 360, and now I'm playing on PC with some nice headphones, or rather some better headphones. These ones are actually a little bit fucked, so I'm not gonna lie. I'm noticing so many more whispers, and I kind of love it. It just adds to that extra the creep factor of everything that's going on. Ah, well, here's what happened here.
Isaac, the marker needs to be returned to the pedestal chamber. Use the loader to bring it there and place it on the pedestal. Replace what was taken and make us whole again.
Okay. Let me just do a quick save. The funny thing is, when it comes to erotics, you can pretty much say any sounds and people will be able to interpret it. Yeah, which is what makes it funny. Yeah, like it's the same with being drunk. Being drunk, you can also get away with saying saying random words as a descriptive word kind of thing, and yeah, people get it. Like, ooh, I can sell that. There was a comedian, but I can't remember who said it, but hammered, smashed. I got absolutely gazeboed last night. I got massively trampolined. Absolutely tabled. Yeah, see? And people just know what you mean. Either that or they pretend to know what you mean. Bookcase. Oh man, I was toasted last night. I got slightly moshed. Yeah, moshed. Actually, I have heard moshed quite a few times. Like in general. I think I've also heard sloshed, but I can buy 4 of these. Thank you. Bread and buttered. Yeah, see? See, now, when you say I got completely bread and buttered last night, that sounds like you got drunk. But if you instead say, I'm going to bread your butter tonight, that sounds like a completely different thing. I got Frasered. I see what you did there. Fish and chipped. Oh, that sounds... That sounds like you're into some stuff. Let's go for that one. Now, if you instead said, my fish got chipped last night. Again, lots of different things. Lots of different words you could use. I'm going to see if I can deal with this thing first. Is it alive? Ah, there you are. Oh, where are you? Yeah, you're right there. Okie dokie. Battered could be a few things. Yeah, battered. Actually, honestly, battered. I have heard battered many times. That's yeah, that's definitely one I've heard quite a lot. I think my brother uses battered actually. Where was I? Just to ruin the giggles, what do you call a deal at the Undertaker's? As in you mean grave people, dead people and stuff? Go on, what do you call... What the fuck is that? Oh, hold on. Hold up a minute. Hold up a minute. Hold up a minute. Hold up. A good... Goodbye. There. I've definitely heard my fair share of jokes that I have been not able to say on stream. Probably not appropriate. For me to say what I've been saying. That joke was fine, don't worry. But the jokes that I've definitely heard some jokes before that I've been, whilst I found funny. I'm sure probably people wouldn't find them funny on stream. Ooh, an audio log.
This is Sergeant Newman, PSEC. We've lost all the shuttles. One of them just took off and came straight back down and crashed into the bay. Took a couple of 100 people and all the remaining shuttles with it. If anyone can hear this, do not land. Do not land.
Okie dokie. Which is why, exactly why I didn't put wankered in the chat. Then I remembered that I'm actually an adult and can say stuff like that. Yeah, wankered is fine. Oh, absolutely wankered last night. You could say it would be punishable to say on the stream. That was a good one. I like that. I could probably sell some stuff. Punishable. Nice. Let me just deal with some of these. Oh, actually. Are you into Pokemon? Not super hugely. I'm not really into the games. I think I more like the idea of Pokemon more than I actually like Pokemon. If that makes sense. I might have to go make a quick phone call, you know. I like the creature designs in Pokemon and stuff. I like that. I particularly like Mewtwo and Lugia. Those two have always been pretty high up there ever since I saw the movies. No, Gen 1? Yeah, Gen 1 and Gen... Is it Gen 1 and maybe I know Gen 2, but Gen 1 is basically where I started. Load it offline? Oh, is it offline? Oh, I have to go maybe turn it on. Right, give me a second. I'm going to go into be right back, because I might have to make a quick phone call. I will try not to be long, but again, I've had news, so that's not the greatest. So give me a minute. Whilst I'm gone, if you would like, we also have a Discord server where we chat and stuff. Feel free to join that. I'll be 2 minutes. Let me play some music. Bear in mind, I don't know what's going to come on with this music, so if you get some weird stuff, apologies. Okay, 2 minutes. I'll try to be quick. I'm back. I am back. What did I miss? Did I miss much? Hopefully not. Where was I? Did you see what's leaked? I just saw that. That takes as long as you need. We'll be here when you get back. Thank you. Thank you. All good. So I won't explain things yet, but because I don't know. But essentially, just waiting for an update. All I'll say now is something bad has happened, and I'll probably update you later on in Discord. But for now, we'll carry on with some Dead Space. Where was I? I was a pretty big Naruto fan, and he had those frog dudes, so I thought Greninja was great. Oh, I see. I mean, I stopped for before the show ended because of the fillers in the first. Oh, but the first series is worth watching after Shippuden has some great story arcs. I'd say if you can, if you need definitely 100% need a filler guide for Naruto. I ended up reading it because it was quicker. Might see if I can check it out sometime next week. Yeah, it's pretty long-winded, I will say that. And there's a lot of like recaps, like there's a lot of unnecessary recaps and flashbacks and all that kind of stuff. But let me go back to the game. Let me get it up and running. Where is it? There we go. I'll. Is Naruto worth it? No, but is it worth it? Yes. Yeah. Yeah. I don't know. I do enjoy Naruto. Fuck Boruto. I'm not going anywhere. Burrito. I'm not going anywhere near that. To be fair, at least not yet. From what I've heard, it's not been the best. But yeah, without all the fillers, then Naruto sucks, but it's also so. Yeah, there's it's got a bit of both, hasn't it, Oscar? It sucks, but it's also so. It's got a mix of both good and. It's a really good show for a shit show. I like the story. I do like the story of Naruto, but all the flashbacks and fillers, even with with the filler guide, there's still a ton of flashbacks in some episodes. Or some episodes are just pure flashbacks with only a few minutes of actual story. Shutter controls offline. How do I get it online? Have I missed something? Am I being an idiot? Do I have to move this? That'll be it. That could be it. I think. Pre-Shippuden is so solid, it's a great show. Shippuden is either absolutely amazing or true bullshit. Jesus Christ. I did like how Shippuden was a bit more like mature, I guess. Just the way how they handle some of the storytelling aspects of the story itself is definitely a bit. Oh. There we go. Now I can load the marker. So yeah, this is the marker. This is the thing that's been turning everyone crazy and into these monsters. It's pretty cool, I have to say. This would make... I think... So with the remake of Dead Space coming out, if you pre-order it, you can get this as like a paperweight for your desk. And it's like a hefty metal thing that you can have on your desk. Which I would totally have, but I don't want to spend so much on it. If I could just buy it separately, I probably would. I actually, speaking of Naruto, I think Naruto was like one of the first proper digital art things I did. Or Naruto fan arts. I did, I think I did a Naruto, I did a Kakashi, and I think I did a Or I started an Orochimaru. There we go. Oh, that's something else I do here, by the way. I sometimes do art streams, because I also draw. we all do Naruto fan arts at one point. I mean, I probably would do it again, if I'm honest. If I really got back into it, I'd probably do it again and do my own take on it. How do I get this going? Am I being an idiot? Matt asked up there. Oh, thanks, Oscar. Thanks. I do appreciate it. How do I get this fucking going? Am I being an idiot? Do I have to... I think I've been thrown a little bit from said news, and I'm a little bit like, oh, what's going on now? Oh, hold on. Hold on. Okay, I'm back. Right. Where was I? Is everything still on? Yeah, it is. Okay, cool. Fave my art is a Femri. I'm not biased at all, though. Just happens to be my desktop. Is it still your desktop stuff? Oh. More whispers. Oh, maybe Fave Mal is Wizard Tower. Also not biased. Wizard Tower. Yeah, I remember the Wizard Tower. That took a hot minute to do. As if I would replace my boy. Oh, Jesus Christ. Oh, electrocuted? How does one stop said electric from doing this? Oh, I can just slide it along? Oh, Matt, I'm an idiot. I'm back. My internet died for a moment. That's okay. That's okay. I'm glad you're back now. Okay, lock shutter. Oh shit, it's feeding the cat time, so be right back. Be right back. Wait. Be right back so I don't die. Got it. Oh, up it goes. Anyone know if Dead Space Remake will have photo mode? I don't know. I would like it to. I like a good photo mode. I'm a big fan of a photo mode. Yeah, I'm a big fan of a photo mode. Okay. Bridge controls, do that over there. Yeah, I would really like it. Oh, Christ.
Initialized. Unknown bioforms detected in the area. Security has been notified.
Yeah, where? Oh, there it is. Where? Oh, Christ. Let me deal with these things first. Oh, come in. coming. Oh, Christ. Ah. Okay. Right. Bear in mind with Naruto, by the way, there's a lot. It's a lot. There's a lot going on. The problem these shows are too long to begin with. Yeah, Kyle, so on to catch it with. Yeah, that's why I resorted to reading it. Cat's fed. I'm alive. Hey, welcome back. Glad I didn't eat you. Yeah, Naruto is definitely long, which is why I resorted to reading it, because it was just so much quicker. So much quicker. Right. We have to go that way. So we are on the final chapter. Oh, I have to go this way. Okay. Can I drag it along? Come on. Oh, come on. Come on. Come on. There we go. Right. Get that through. And then we drag this through. And then I'm guessing we have to drag it through to there. Oh, more. Yeah. That? No, he's fine. Where was I? Ooh. Oh, I can't pick. Oh, balls. I can't pick it up. I'm gonna have to drop some things. Give me just a second. Use that. Sure, I'll use that. And I'll use that. Sure. Wait, my biggest threat to my life, when it comes to my cats, is the fact that they sleep on me and sometimes take shifts I can't move. Hunger and dehydration I sometimes have to experience. I get that. Oh, these things. Sir, please. Yeah, you're right there. Oh, thank God. Lockdown's lifted. I can finally hear myself think. My cat keeps trying to stop me from going to work. Pepper and Percy are very much lap cats. We have Mochi. She's not really a lap cat. She's more of a bed cat. She likes to sleep on my bed as long as no one else is really in it. What's going on? Oh, that's shutting. There we go. Okay. Right.
Isaac, you're almost there. You'll have to restore power to the bridges to move the marker through this area. Look for a control station at the end of the maintenance station.
Okie dokie. These are irritating. I might be better off with this. Ah! Christ almighty. You done? Are they dead? Oh, he's still going? Right. Before I do anything there, we have to be right back again. Getting more news. Give me a second. I don't usually be right back this much, but we've had stuff go on. Oh, my music's been playing this whole time. Oh, god damn it. Right. Give me a minute. I'll only be a minute this time. 2 seconds. Just realised I hadn't unmuted. I am back. There we go. We quickly learned that they didn't care for the actual cat toys that we bought them, and love cheap improvised toys. So when they didn't take, didn't like the actual cat beds, we just got a soda can copper box and put in towels, and they love it. Yeah. With the lower size, yeah, we did a similar thing. Mochi, we have like a whole cat tower bed thing for her, but she's a bit too big for it now, to be fair. So she just has like a rug that she sleeps on. So where are we? We are here. I'm gonna sell some stuff. Yeah, Mochi also likes just playing with like string and bits of cardboard and all that other stuff. Sell that. Sell that. I could probably sell that. I'll keep that. Yeah, so yeah, Mochi definitely does the same. How much ammo do I have? Ooh, okay. I'm gonna use my plasma rifle. Let's grab that. We're nearly there. We are nearly done. This is the very last chapter. I actually forgot we came down here to this planet to bring this marker back. Completely forgot that. Ooh, save. Yeah, Moji has this, she either sleeps on the bed, or she has this, like, soft, woolly rug that's on the floor that's, like, bunched up into a pile of softness that she just sleeps on. I can't lift these yet, so I'm gonna have to go through here. Oh, zero gravity.
Entering zero gravity.
Yoink. Okay, can I just... Ugh, gets a little bit wobbly in here. Jesus, these ones take a lot to die. Jesus, they take a lot. Ah, damn you. Give me that ammo. There we go. We'll go up through... over here. Where? Where is it? It's behind me. Sounds like it's behind me. Ah, there it is. Ah, gotta delete this. Deletus this fetus. There we go. I guess I'll take that. Where was I? Did you know the lead actor in Callisto Protocol is the lead antagonist in Mighty Ducks Season 1? I didn't know he was the lead antagonist in Mighty Ducks Season 1, no, but I did know it was Josh. Is it... I don't know how to pronounce his second name. I'm not gonna lie. He was also in The Mandalorian. He was the, what, the ranger, the town, he looked after the town. He originally wore Boba Fett's armor. I don't know how to pronounce his second name, but yeah, I did know the actor. I didn't realize though that that was him until they released their dev diaries. And I was like, oh, that's him. I didn't realize it was him at first. And there's also is it Karen Fukuhara from The Boys? Can I not jump there? Why can't I jump there? How do I... Oh, there we go. Yeah, I think it's Karen Fukuhara. And there's also... the guy who voices Darth Maul and plays the apprentice in Force Awakens. Can't remember his name. He's also a decent actor as well. Can't remember his name, but he plays Darth Maul in the not in the movies, but in the Clone Wars. He voices him. Can I not? Why is this not showing up? There we go. Restore power? Yes, please. But yeah, I'm really looking forward to this as well. What's going on? How do I? Oh, is it like some kind of fan? Oh, no. Oh, I had forgotten. Oh, no. Actually, not him in Mando. I was second guessing myself, and I agreed and double checked. Oh, is it not him in Mando? I thought it was. Is it not him in the town? Oh, it's not here. Oh, do they just look similar? Yes, it is him. You're correct. They look very much alike. Yeah, you are correct. Especially that first picture. When you go to Google Images, that first picture, you are correct. Yes, I am wrong, but if I can show it on I might be able to show it, especially there. Yeah, it does look very much alike. You're right. But yeah, no, I do know the actor though. Whoops. There we go. We'll just hang on for that and go. Yeah, I thought it was him. And it's weird because Nicole was actually talking to me about that actor the other day. Oh, balls. Yeah, Nicole was actually talking to me about him, and I don't know why I didn't pick it up, but I didn't. Nicole, as in I have a partner. I realised that didn't make much sense because you were not aware of that fact. I don't mean Nicole in the game. I mean, I have my own Nicole. Okay. If you type in both names, Google will find comparison pictures. Oh, there you go. Yeah. I'm glad I'm not the only one who thinks they look similar, though. And I'm glad I have a good reason for making that mistake. Ooh, I missed this. Sure, I'll take that. Okay, I have restored power. Oh, a big one. Ah. Oh, crap. Didn't do my stasis. I did press the stasis button. There we go. Actually, why don't I use this? There we go. Oh, it's dead. I got it. Don't worry, guys. I got it. I got it. Don't worry. I would actually argue that Josh is slightly more good looking. Just a smidge. Ooh. Ooh, I'll have a look. I'll have a quick look. And Josh. Where am I? That's a tricky question. I think... God, I can't even tell who's who there. I think maybe Timothy... Is it Timothy? I think maybe he has the better hair. God, that is so similar. Shit. It's hard to even tell. Oh, but young Josh. Yeah, that's a tricky one. Jesus. Christ, they are similar. God, it's like an optical illusion. Weirdly similar. Move that. Okay, let's carry on. Let's see if we can get to the end of this. They are unknown twins. Honestly, I would 100% believe that. Because they are just so similar. I'm glad that's who I got mixed up with. As in, oh, it's that guy from this. Oh, it's not, but that's a common mistake. Okay. Let me just do these bridges. Slide that through here. Okay. Yeah, at least you didn't go, yo, isn't that Dwight from The Office? Yeah. At least I didn't mix it up with someone that looks nothing like. Oh yeah, it's Jim Carrey, isn't it? Yeah, it's Jim Carrey. Oh god. Oh, can I grab that? I can. Thank you. There is another dude that played later in Star Wars. Oh, that's a loud rumble. I don't need that. Why am I picking that up? I mean, I'll take it for now in case there's a store. Oh, there's a store back there. I don't want to go back there. I don't need to go to the store. I can drop that. I'm not gonna use it anytime soon. So yeah, I'm actually really looking forward to playing Dead Space 2 as well, which I will definitely be playing after this. I'm also just going to deal with these bodies, because knowing me, there'll probably be a flying thing around sometime soon, and it will try to bring the bodies back. Actually, that's not going to help. It will probably bring them back anyway, actually. I think it might regrow the limbs, so... yeah, doing that I don't actually think will help. But yeah, I'm looking forward to playing Dead Space 2 as well. Dead Space 3, I'm going to play Dead Space 3, but I don't remember enjoying it very much last time I played. Definitely an action game rather than a horror game. But I don't mind if they're like not super long. Like, I've only streamed Dead Space, this one. This is my 3rd time streaming it. And I've already finished it. Or I'm about to finish it. Come on. Come on now. Come on. A little bit more. There you go. Oh. I can't see what that is. Oh, thanks for the follow, dude. I appreciate it. I do appreciate the follow. Yeah, do appreciate that. It's always helpful. Especially after like a month of not being able to stream, so every little helps. Gonna go have dinner. Have a good one. No worries, dude. Thanks for the follow. I'm looking down here, by the way, because my chat is down here on my iPad. Yeah, I do appreciate the follow. I'll see you again soon. Enjoy your dinner. I might not be here by the time if you're planning to come back. I might not be here. We'll see. I am still here. I've just been making pizza. Ooh, what pizza have you been making? Is it homemade pizza? Oh, shit. So that might be the hive mind. Just gonna slide that along. There we go. It's giving me all the ammo. Yep, that's it. Give me all the ammo. There we go.
Hello there.
Hello there, Louisa. Good to see you. How are you? Can I get across this? I can. I'm actually coming up to the very end of this game. Oh, God. Big scary music. I'm coming up to the very end of this game. And then I have to actually head off once I've finished it. But we're not there yet. We still have a big, scary, mean boss to do. Like these things. And these things. Oh, and these things. Oh, hi, how you doing? How was your bus home? Yeah. Okay. Let's grab the ammo. Let's grab the ammo. There we go. Grab the ammo, I said. There we go. Right, let me pause it and have a quick drink, and I will read. Cheese. Oh, is it just a cheese pizza? I do like just a cheese pizza, to be fair. I do like just a cheese pizza. Kill him, wreck him. But they've already been killed and wrecked. I guess I have to kill him and wreck him again. Apart from the suspected chest infection and awaiting physio for my foot, I'm not too bad. How's everyone? I am good. I'm good. We're just reaching the end of Dead Space, one of my favorite horror games. It's from 2008, so it's aging, but it still holds up pretty well. Surprisingly well actually, considering how old it is. It's actually, yeah, pretty good. Monsters. Monsters. This is a slightly gory, spooky game. I will just pre-warn you. So if that's not your jam, then totally get it. However, we are coming up to the end. Shoot it. Okay. Yeah, I hope it all went... Oh, Jesus Christ. Are you done? Oh, actually. There we go. It might be time to fight a large monster. And then we can finally get out of here with Nicole. Nicole is this character's partner in the game. This character's girlfriend. Oh, Jesus Christ. It's bright. It's bright and flashy. Just pre-warning you.
Thank you, Isaac. I always believed in you. I knew you'd return.
No, you're there.
To me. We are whole again, Isaac. We are whole.
Nicole? Oh, she disappeared. Nicole has been a hallucination the whole time. What?
Emergency. Geo-orbital gravity tethers offline. Tectonic load released. Impact imminent. Evacuate this area immediately.
So, Nicole has actually been the marker trying to making me hallucinate and see Nicole. So then where is actually Nicole? Oh no. If I do dun dun dun, does that make it more surprising? Oh, Kendra.
You really didn't think I was just gonna walk away, did you? I can't do that. Marker's coming with me. It's a shame. I'm starting to like you. Even if you are insane. What, you don't believe me? Take a look at yourself. Better yet, take a look at the video from Nicole. And this time, watch it right to the end.
Oh, this is a video from Nicole.
Isaac, it's me. I wish I could talk to you. I'm sorry. I'm sorry about everything. I wish I could just talk to someone. It's all falling apart here. I can't believe what's happening. It's strange. Such a little thing. In the end, it all comes down to this one little thing. I didn't want it to end like this. I really wanted to see you again. Just once. I loved you. I always loved you.
can't see what that is. Apologies.
See? You're insane. Just like Kai, just like the captain. Nicole has been dead this whole time. Whatever you were seeing was caused by that. You are its pawn. But don't worry. It will be in good hands now. Far away from this damn place. Goodbye, Isaac.
And that's the big old twist that I've been trying to keep secret this whole time. Nicole has been dead this entire time. Thank you very much for the follow. Is it the Soggy Sloth? Thank you very much. Welcome to the stream, dude. I've just been playing through Dead Space, and right at the end, right at the end, I played it once back when it first came out in 2008, and I'm replaying the series. So we're just towards the end of Dead Space 1. And that's the twist that I've been having to keep a secret this entire time. That Nicole has actually been dead from the very beginning. Back before we even arrived. She ended it because there was simply no chance that she was going to get out otherwise. Which means every time he's been hearing Nicole, or seeing Nicole, or speaking to Nicole, or anything like that, it's just been the marker messing with his head. Welcome to the stream, dude. Good to see you. Welcome. I like to stream some story games, so I'm doing Dead Space. I couldn't stream for the entire month of October because my internet went down, and I was meant to do this throughout October because of spooky games, so I'm doing it now. Welcome. Thanks for the follow. I do appreciate it. How are you? I hope this isn't your first time seeing Dead Space, because that was a big old spoiler. And this was Kendra, our teammate, who tried to steal the marker and is now stealing it again. Can I reread? Can I read anything? Is Kendra right? Am I losing my mind? Nicole was dead this entire time. A hallucination created by the marker. This whole time, it was the marker pushing me to return it to the planet. It's sentient, alive in some way, and now Kendra has it again. I've got to get back to the shuttle and get off the planet before the chunk smashes into April. Oh, before the chunk, the massive thing above it. Yeah. That makes sense. How are you doing? Would you rather call you Soggy Sloth or Soggy Sleuth? I hope you say Sloth. I don't know how you're gonna. 1 or 2. Sloth is 1. Sleuth is 2. So yeah, that's the big old twist to this. Nicole has been dead the entire time. I don't know whether Isaac just didn't watch until the end of the video, or the marker was making the video cut out, so he didn't know that, so the marker could manipulate him. But can I pick that up? I don't really need health. I've got tons of health. I'd rather some ammo. You should try playing A Plague Tale Innocence than A Plague Tale. I have actually played A Plague Tale Innocence. I played it on stream not too long ago. Rat Game, yeah, Rat Game. I will be playing the sequel though, just whenever I can afford it, because money is not great. So I have to wait for things to come on sale. But yeah, I will be playing that. Don't you worry. The second one. Plasma energy. Can't pick that. Oh, I can. Oh, I'm back here right at the very start. Shit. Okay. The very start. The start of this area. New York Simulator. Requiem is on Game Pass Ultimate and PC Game Pass. I actually haven't got Game Pass. I don't really use Game Pass. I know it's a good deal. But I'm probably going to pick it up myself at some point. Because I'll play it on... I'll probably play it on PS5. Because I don't think my PC would be able to handle me streaming the game at the same time as playing it. At least not to the graphical quality I would like, if that makes sense. Let's do that. We'll do that. Cool. That's everything upgraded that I've got. So yeah, I'll probably play it on PS5, if anything. So yeah, I'll wait for a sale and then stream that at some point. Remember Hugo, guys, in Rat Game? Wasn't Hugo irritating? He got better, to be fair, and he got cool. But yeah, we'll be returning to him at some point. Can I pick up any of this? There we go. Uh-oh.
Oh my god.
Oh, shit. Well, she's done. I hate Hugo. Yeah, he was definitely, yeah. We didn't hate him. We thought he got better, but he was definitely a bit irritating. Alrighty. Oh, fuck. Okay, let's fire some... She's dead as it gets, yeah, literally. Ah, not the box. The box is not helpful. This. Where'd it go? Oh, Jesus Christ. This thing is large. Yeah. Ah. So is this the hive mind that's been controlling it, or was there never a hive mind and it's just the marker? And this just happens to be some big old monster that's wanting to eat me. Oh, Jesus Christ. Uh-oh. Shoot it. Shoot her! Shoot her! It's big boy time. Alright. Shoot your breasticles. It's just how it's going to be. I apologise. Jesus, that's no way. Oh, Jesus. When do you... Oh, fuck me. I mean, not fuck me. That's not what I want. I just need to... Then is it avoid time? Time to avoid? Okay, now. Breasticle shooty time? Yep. Okay. Come on. Ooh. Almost. It's a big boy! It's a big ass boy! I love how I heard the classic big animal sound. Yeah. Or it's like the default lion roar that fierce monsters and creatures tend to have in games. Or potentially like elephant sound. Ah. Yeah. Oh, balls. Oh, good thing that missed me when I wasn't moving. Come on, open up. Are you... I'm assuming you're not done. Are you? You might be done. God, you're like a massive parasite, aren't you? Ugh. Oh, fuck me. Oh. Ugh. We did it. Right, time for me to get out of here. Oh, it opened up. Go, go, go. Get out of here. And that was the massive chunk falling back down to the planet. Jesus. It's bright. Rip giant hentai wiener. Oh, will you see his face? Or do they hide it in this one? There you go, there's his face. That's what Isaac looks like this whole time. Actually, you saw it at the very beginning, but now you see it again.
Isaac, it's me. I wish I could talk to you. I'm sorry.
Oh, shit! And that's how Dead Space ends. That is the end of Dead Space. Was undead Nicole real? Was it just in his head? Is he being haunted by the visions of the marker? Who knows? Find out next time on Dead Space 2. When we get around to playing that. Man, that holds up. Yeah, that holds up really well, actually. I was worried as it was 14 years old that it might not hold up, but it does. It does. Oh, good. Sorry. Well, I hope you enjoyed Dead Space. I would love a live-action Dead Space, but only if they did it correctly. That's still definitely up there as one of my favorite horrors. It's just a good survival horror. It's just a good one. The lack of a HUD on screen, having to shoot monsters in, like shooting off the limbs. The story as well at the end with the twist that actually Nicole has been a figment of his imagination this whole time. Man, it's good. Live action Dead Space is pretty much the Thing remake. Then the Thing. Oh, the Thing remake. Ooh. No. I was not a fan of that. Yeah, we watched the Thing remake. I love how people don't know you're supposed to watch the Thing remake, then the original to get the full story. I saw the original when I was really young. Don't particularly remember it super well, and then we watched the remake a couple years ago. I'd much rather a Dead Space live action. Man, that'd be great if it was done well. It was actually said not too long ago. I think John Carpenter, sorry, the well-known director, said he'd be down for it. He'd be down for doing a live-action Dead Space. The remake is about the base they visit in the original. I assume the remake was just the remake. Wasn't following on. Wasn't like a sequel. It was just its own thing. Well, I hope you enjoyed Dead Space. I think on Monday as long as I can get Dead Space 2 working correctly, which I think I probably can, I'm going to be starting up Dead Space 2. And we'll crack on with Dead Space 2. And see how all that goes. As you can see, I am, as I said before, I am preparing for the Callisto Protocol, and I'm preparing for the Dead Space remake. So. Oh god, sorry. Now I'm talking a lot. All the yawns are coming out. Oh, it's a prequel. Yeah, I didn't love that new Thing movie, especially as Did you see all the creatures were supposed to be prosthetic, and then in the end, last minute, they changed them all to CGI, and it's like, oh, prosthetic looked a lot better. Unfortunately, I don't know why. It's a shame they changed it. I wish they kept prosthetics. But yeah, I would love a proper Dead Space live action, man, with like lots of prosthetics and lots of icky looking monsters. With a probably like a mix of prosthetic and CGI, mostly prosthetic with CGI to enhance it where it needs to. Like prosthetics look good, but they don't animate so good sometimes. So maybe CGI just. We do love actual practical special effects. Yes, we do. That is the thing with some practical effects; they can be a bit stiff, especially if they're animatronic. So I'm totally down for practical, with a bit of CGI just to enhance it. Just to enhance it and smooth it out where it could be smoothed and polish it up, basically. Oh god, sorry. I keep yawning. Well. Damn. Yeah, I'm. Yeah, I just can't believe I've actually. It's all finished now. So yeah, Monday, I think I'm going to do Dead Space 2. Is there anything at the end? I don't know. I cannot skip, so I will leave the credits. Oh, there we go. I usually leave credits because I like to see who worked on it. But this game is 14 years old, so you know. It doesn't matter as much. Military suit unlocked. Backstory logs unlocked. 50,000 credits awarded. 10 power nodes awarded. Impossible mode unlocked. I am good. Save? Yes. I will save. What's this backstory stuff? Can I view it in here? Probably not. Alright. Well. I think that might be me done for today. Because we're all finished now. Didn't beat Zeeble. We didn't. Didn't beat Zeeble. A massive jump. Wait, what? A massive jump saw? Wait, what? Whatever the rules of Zeeble are, a mystery. By the way, to see the stuff, how the stuff started on the ship in Dead Space 1, you can watch the Dead Space animated movie. I have seen. There's a few. There's two, aren't there? I think there's two Dead Space animes. Yeah, and they just act as like a prequel, basically. I didn't love them, I'm not gonna lie. Didn't love the animes. I thought the animes were a bit meh. From what I remember it being like a bit of a long build up to actually become sort of Dead Space, and then you actually get much of what you're there for. I remember it being just like a lot of arguing. A lot of people arguing and slowly going insane before it becomes actually like necromorphs and people fighting to survive kind of thing. But I could be misremembering. It's been many, many, many years. But next, yes, we'll be doing Dead Space 2. Dead Space 2 picks up with Isaac again. But I don't remember where. Let's be honest, people would just be arguing. They would be arguing, yeah, they would be arguing. But I felt like most of the movie was just arguing. Without actually giving us that good old Dead Space stuff. You know, it didn't really, for me at least, didn't capture the games as well. I know it's a prequel, but it would have been good to see more Less arguing, more scary stuff. like the games. Right, well, I think that's going to be me done for today. We will now finish Dead Space. We're picking up on Dead Space 2, and we'll see how that pans out, especially with Nicole, who's not actually there. We'll have to see. Oh, I'm going to find a different song. This song's a bit meh. We do have a Discord. I've already plugged it once, but I will plug it again. That's probably the best place to keep up to date from when I'm streaming. Hey, loser. Nicely done. Sorry, I got there first, but nicely done. Join the Discord for pure chaos. It's like controlled chaos. Sorry, I mean normal things. We're so normal. It's like a controlled chaos. A normal amount of chaos. Normal amounts. That's probably the best place to keep up to date on when I'm going to be streaming next. I'm planning for Monday. Yeah, I'm hopefully going to be streaming Monday. I was ready to put the Discord in. How dare you take that from me, Matt? I'm sorry. I'm sure in like 30 seconds you could probably do it again. I don't know what the cooldown is. I'm not entirely sure. I can't remember what I put it as. Indeed we are. Our antics. Well, I hope you enjoyed what you saw of Dead Space. I know it was towards the end if you're just joining today. At the very beginning it was a bit more like spooky and quiet and stuff. And then in the... it's 30 seconds? Okay, there you are. And then the next game... I don't think it's on a spaceship. I can't entirely remember. I'll tell you one part of Dead Space 2 that I will always remember because I remember getting it wrong first time. There's a part in Dead Space 2 that involves you guiding a needle towards an eyeball. Your own eyeball. And I got that wrong first time I played that. And oh boy, I was like, oh god! It doesn't end well if you do it wrong. So yeah, that's all I remember of Dead Space 2. And the suit is a bit more like modern looking. It's good fun. Good fun. I remember enjoying Dead Space 2. Dead Space 3 gets... We'll have to see. We'll just have to see. Lovely. Very lovely. Very lovely indeed. Right. I'm going to head off. I will keep you all updated on Discord. Thanks for the follows. I really do appreciate the follows. They are super helpful. And I'll hopefully see you again soon. If you're about next time I'm streaming, then I'll see you then. If not, then no worries. As I say, I do post when I'm going live on Twitter and Instagram and Discord as well. Discord is where I can easily update. Cool. I hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you all on Discord. I'll probably be, obviously, chatting later on. Hope everything is okay, Matt. Thanks. I'll update you when I know more. Cool. All right. See you all soon. Bye.